What? What are you doing? What were you doing there? A group of poor travelers, including a child, are approaching looking for help. I guess we can do that. I don't see why not. Oh, yeah, get him, Beaver. Get him. Jesus. Not even a chance. Sorry, travelers. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Just gotta try it, though. I think we'll probably be fine. Yeah, go for Rich. Get him. Decay Drake Razor Fangs, leaving a disgusting wound. Come on, die already, you... Another merchant? Holy sh... There we go. Something to kill it, finally. Okay, not a very good bestowing ceremony. We got... Why did more aperitif fall from the sky? Hello everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for your patience and waiting for me for 2 weeks. As I mentioned before in my posts and stuff and live streams, I've been waiting on a new monitor. I finally have it. It's broken in. I'm really liking it. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have a good time with it. I'm glad to be able to be recording again. It's time to start RimWorld Season 2. This time, I'm using a lot of mods. Quite a few mods, actually. A lot of the vanilla expanded stuff, a lot of quality of life stuff, and some things that I've never tried before. And also, since it's been quite a while since I've used these mods, some of them have changed. Added features, changed their UI, things like that. So yeah, there's going to be a lot going on. I did already try to record, kind of a spoiler, but I did already try to start Season 2, and it was a miserable failure because I just made a lot of bad choices. Is Jay leaving the map? He's leaving. Mike died. Yeah, so we're gonna try again. I'm gonna go with basic crash landed because I have a plan for how to start. I think one of the bad choices I made was I went with this guy. I'm just gonna stick with Cassandra for now, and we'll upgrade to Randy once we get to a certain point. Okay. Anomaly settings, it's just gonna be... You know, last time I said standard with monolith, but I think we're gonna do ambient horror. We'll have the anomaly be present, the anomaly stuff be present, but it won't be a focus. Oh. Well, we have to do reload anytime because mods. Mods break the game. Okay, so what I plan to do this season is the Archonexus ending. I've never done that before. It seems pretty difficult. You have to play in a way that you typically don't, where you're gonna have to build a colony that you're willing to leave. So I'm gonna plan my run around that, building temporary colonies, at least one of them. I don't know, I've never done the Archonexus thing, so I don't know if you have to do it twice or just once. Okay, so we don't want to be by any hostile factions. What does this do? What does this do? Alright. Let's see here. I want something that's next to a mountain, on a river, and on a road. That looks good, but is that too close to the Imperials? Who are these guys? Oh. Okay, those guys are neutral. Those guys are neutral. Okay, this seems kind of perfect, honestly. Oh, but do we want perfect right away? Hang on, we could probably just move here. Maybe we start here. Let's start here so we have easy access to these things, because I don't know how long it's going to take to get to the Archonexus trade deal. We're surrounded by neutral factions, which is amazing. Got water, got a road, and we've got a mountain. So yeah, I think this makes the most sense. Never mind. Let's see. Here, maybe? I want that river. Maybe we'll settle here instead. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're gonna go with a fluid custom ideologian. It's gonna be based on agnosticism. And travelers. The world is vast and meant to be explored in all its facets. Driving is approved, flying is approved, sailing is approved, and rough living is welcomed. That's good for starting up and for when we move to our next colony. The rough living is going to be great. And yeah, we're going to have vehicles and stuff. I don't think I'll build any planes or sailboats, but we're definitely going to try to build some cars. All right. Okay, so we're just going to make a few changes here. Slavery is disapproved is fine. Pants and shirt. Pants and shirt. Organ is acceptable. That's fine. Fungus is don't care. Humanid hybrids is accepted. Free and approved. Or sleeping with each other. Corpses are ugly. Diversity of thought. Nutrient paste, can't change that anyway. Dumb labor, indifferent. Fishing. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Random marriage name. Only one spouse. That's just for convenience. It's less confusing. Androids are equal. Violence is acceptable. All right, okay, so this is where the theme of my colony comes in. So we're going to call this guy the host of the show. Wide hat and visage mask. I think we don't want any of those. Yeah, we won't have any specific... okay, and this is going to be encyclopedia. I hope I spelled that correctly. Actually, we're going to call this wheel spinner. All right, and funeral, I don't think we want a funeral. What we want here is, I'm gonna remove those two. We're gonna do a dance party. We're gonna do a social festival. The social festival is gonna be called Spinning the Wheel. Okay, and this one is gonna be picking the best of the worst. Anytime, and it's gonna nearby faction goodwill. This one is gonna be anytime random recruit. Okay. So obviously this is based on Best of the Worst by Red Letter Media. You'll see in a second I'm gonna have the three guys, Mike, Rich, and Jay. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna call we're gonna keep that. We're gonna call this the table. I don't know what they call that thing, that green table. It doesn't look like I can pick a building. It's just a large altar. Actually, maybe we want that ideogram. Yeah, we'll go with the ideogram because we'll pick something that kind of looks like the wheel. And we'll just call it the wheel. Okay, remove. And this is going to be the movie star statue. It probably won't. the art flavor text probably won't match this very well, but yeah. All right, for the relics, we're going to use a salvage laser rifle, and it's going to be called space cops rifle. And let's see, I would like to do a VHS tape, but they don't really have anything like that. It's probably gonna have to be like tablet. And we're gonna call it Nuki. And it'll be made out of jade. Alright, don't care about that. I think we're gonna probably... let's see, what animal is associated with best of the worst? I don't think there is one, so we're just gonna go with the basic cat. Preferred xenotypes, nothing. Preferred apparel, nothing. Actually, we do care about this. We want a hoodie, relaxed. And trousers, relaxed. Alright, cool. Alright, so luckily I saved Mike, Rich, and Jay here. So we're just gonna load them in. Alright, we got Jay, Rich, and Mike. This is the only one that doesn't quite look like who it's supposed to be. I couldn't get a good hairstyle to match Mike's hair, but we're gonna go with it anyway. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna add a cat. Just a regular old cat. Okay, and everything else is probably fine. All the skills are good. Okay, so I'll just go over here. So Mike bullies Rich, so I made him a bully. He is now a movie critic, so I called him an art critic. He's probably the most social one of the bunch, so... And he's also kind of mean and kind of a pessimist. So, I gave him those traits. Made him the most social, gave him a little bit of cooking because someone's got to be the chef. And yeah, gave him some combat skills there. For Jay, he knows a lot about B-movies and stuff. So I made him just a regular child for childhood. And archaeologist was kind of the closest thing I could find. And it kind of goes along with the intellectual and stuff. So he's our intellectual person. He's also going to be kind of a doctor. In fact, I'm going to make him interested in that. He's desensitized to Mike's bullying of Rich, and he's an academician. Alright, for Rich, he's a forgotten child. That just kind of fit what I feel about him. He's a builder, because he builds all the sets for Red Letter Media and Best of the Worst. He's clumsy, famously, and a bit neurotic. I think that kind of fit with him as well. He's the constructor, so actually that should be Burning Passion. He's definitely smart. He's good at crafting, but we're gonna leave it at 5 because we don't want it to be. We don't want 2 traits that are at 10. That's kind of crazy. So yeah, that's what we got. That's who we're going with. Here we go. Let's just make sure these are... Oh, right. Okay, so this is what one of the things I fucked up was I gave them alcohol addiction, and I set it to 5% instead of 95%. But I decided I'm not going to do that. It's funny, and it fits their... Jay and Rich, they drink heavily on the show. Rich doesn't drink. Jay and Mike, I mean. But it's too much to start with. It's too much to start with. It's not a good idea. Especially since it's difficult to find alcohol at the start. Alright. It looks like we're good. Here we go. Alrighty. So I'll explain some of the mods as I come across them and use them. This first one is this achievement thing. It's basically, well, achievements, just like you get in Steam. And you can trade in some of the points for some cool stuff, which I kind of like. I usually forget to use it. So we'll see if we end up... Okay, why is Why is my middle click not working all of a sudden? What? Alright, anyway, so we're gonna allow everything. We've got some tents here. Let's get these set up right against this mountain. There's our cat. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Holding platforms needed. Yeah, we'll get to that. Recreation, we'll get that set up right away. Missing water pump, we'll get to that. Hunter lacks suitable weapon. Oh yes, let's get the weapons. So, okay. Jay's got 4 shooting and is most passionate about it. Mike has better shooting and is less passionate about it, so we'll give Mike the bolt action and Jay that. And Rich will get the knife because he's kind of a melee guy. And Rich will also get the helmet and the vest and the pants because he's going to be up close and personal. I think that makes sense. Okay. Oh, there's something here. Is this the... Did I spawn right next to the... Oh, whoa. Spawning with an advanced termite. Oh my goodness. Ooh, but we got an angel moth. Look at that. Okay, so we're definitely gonna want to... Definitely gonna want to clear this area here. We don't want our pawns going over there and encountering that bug, that mechanoid. Okay, let's make sure everyone's assigned to that. There we go. All right, so first up, let's get a campfire going. I keep saying first up, first up. Chop some trees down. Good to work, everyone. Okay, let's assign some work as well. Firefight is always 1. Patience always 1. Rescue is 1. Doctoring is 1 for Jay, which means bed rest is 2 for him. All plus is always 1, except for doctors, which gets 2. Turn childcare off because we don't have any children. Warden, that's good. Handle, entertain, cook, which Jay can also cook. Jay can also hunt. Mike can also hunt. Rich is our builder and our planter. Put Quarry on as well. He's also our tailor and our craftsperson, but Jay can also do that. We're gonna put training at 3 there, crafting, and dark study, genetics, research, and writing. And we'll get to fishing later, which we'll probably put it right there. But we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna need... Let's just bring them close to this thing and see if it triggers the... Yeah, ancient danger. Okay, so... Eventually we'll take care of that, but right now we're just gonna rough it for a bit. Ooh! A decay drake. There's gonna be a lot of different kinds of animals here. Decay drakes are large, winged, flightless lizards that inhabit places with an abundance of vegetation. Even though the drakes are carnivorous, they release a nauseous cocktail of volatile pheromones that quickly accelerates the rotting process of plants, turning vegetation around them into mounds of fermented organic matter. They will consume these over hunting for fresh meat. They usually get incredibly drunk in the process. Interestingly, the creature has 4 separate livers in order to process the huge amounts of alcohol. They aren't easy to domesticate, but if they can be coerced to accepting humans, they might be useful hunting companions, especially provided with alcohol. Human beings have been known to consume the rotting vegetation in desperate times when people would rather starve. Most people would rather starve. Okay, so we definitely don't want that, but we might want this pebble mitt guy. Pebble mitts are boulder mitts that have evolved in RimWorld's rich and narrow labyrinthine caves where massive size is more a hindrance than an advantage. Instead of huge boulders, pebble mitts use much smaller rocks as protection, slowly dragging them along the ground. Small blocks of stone periodically get loose from this rock and they can be used as building materials. So this is like a little guy compared to the boulder mitts, which are huge. Oh yeah, there's one right here, a boulder mitt. These guys drop huge chunks like that. Uh, that's a janky image. A large genetically engineered crab which uses a boulder for a shell. It is alternatively known as the Atlas crab throughout various colonized planets. These massive creatures sport incredible strength and are commonly seen carrying giant boulders that would normally crush living things and machinery alike. Legends tell of one such creature that has grown so large and powerful that it had entire mountains for a home. Despite first impressions, it is quite peaceful, preferring to ignore any form of assault it may receive. Its predators are more likely to die of old age than to take down such an armored creature. Yes, these guys are incredibly hard to kill, but there's really no reason to even try to kill them. Another mod we've got going is the hygiene mod. So our pawns are humans. They need to piss and shit. So we got to build facilities for them. It makes the building of the houses a little more challenging, but also a little more fun and interesting. So yeah, we're gonna... Oh, a legendary bed. Holy fuck. Okay, so, we got some stuff already, so we won't have to build too much. We might... Let's see, where should we... I think we should stick to this area for our house. This would be a nice big temple that we can take over eventually. In the meantime, we need to build some storage. So let's start digging into here, see if that reveals anything. I made this a home area by accident. Our home area should just be over here. Okay, we need a stockpile zone, which we'll put in there, but we need a dumping stockpile zone as well. So bodies and shit can go there. We'll put the bodies... Which way is the river flowing? That way. So we'll put bodies over here. Okay, so this storage is going to be preferred corpses, but not animal corpses. And not colonist corpses. Okay. And this is going to be everything but corpses. Okay. Let's make sure we grab those. We've got some trees coming in. I think that's probably good on trees. So we'll cancel that. We'll make sure we have cook simple meal until we have 10 for each colonist. We're going to stop that at 27. Okay. Who took their pants off? Interesting. Wonder why that happened. Okay, and let's see if we can't start harvesting some... Wait, that is not something we need to do. Okay, let's see if we can train this guy, this angel moth. Angel moths are beautiful lepidopterans that undergo metamorphosis. Similar to other, more mundane moths, angel moths are yet another example of genetically engineered project of waste disposal being abandoned, and its subjects being released into the wild. The larvae are quite timid and harmless, and they are content with munching on sparse vegetation. The adult form of the moth, however, is voracious, and it will mainly consume its favorite food, clothing, in particular wool clothes, but many other natural fibers. If no clothes are present, they'll grudgingly devour grass. Although they can be used to get rid of unwanted clothing, it is hard to make them discriminate, as they are quite unruly creatures. Adult specimens produce moth silk that can be harvested to use as a textile, though care must be taken to keep out of other moths' reach, since they will happily consume it too. Yeah, so this is a cool guy because he drops quite valuable textile, like it said, and it's great for recycling clothes, again, like it said. So we're going to want to tame that, and let's see if we can get a animal fence going, and we'll just put it against this thing for now. It might be a tad dangerous, but probably won't be too much of a problem. A doorway with a gate easy enough to open so animals doesn't insulate the room. Animal gates are often used as a People aren't interested in warmer climates. Interesting. Okay, so we'll put that there. We'll keep digging into this for our storage. Just do that. We'll put a door there. Wooden door for now, that's fine. And we'll create a stockpile zone. Everyone's moods are good. I'll explain this stuff when we get to it. This is a mini map. It lets you quickly view stuff and what's going on the map. We're also going to want to start hunting some things. Well, we'll do that in a minute, actually. You can also see we've got some extra animations happening here. I saw Vinny playing with these, and I thought it looked pretty cool, so I decided to get some. Okay, we're gonna build a latrine real quick. Let's stick it here. And it's just gonna be basically a box to shit in. And we'll put a... okay, I have to remind myself how to do this. Eliminates fecal sludge by burning it as fuel. Can also be used for disposing of corpses and other detritus. Colonists may become sick if they spend too long near a burning waste. Yeah, we don't want to do that. So we're gonna put the shit here as well. So this is fecal sludge. Bedpans. Eventually we'll be able to use this to make chem fuel, but that's a ways away. Let's get some research going. We're gonna need a battery right off the bat. Okay, let's make sure we have enough. Oops. Make sure we have enough wood. Oh, let's put a fence post in, or a pen marker in there. What are you doing? What were you doing there? Good kitty. Okay, and we're gonna add a wash basin, a water tub. This is helpful so they don't have to trek to the pond to wash themselves. So Jay's going with a bucket. He's gonna grab some water from the pond. And he's going to fill up this water basin. That way they can just come to this to clean themselves. Alright, and hopefully Rich will get to mining soon. I think we probably got enough wood now, hopefully. We need you to mine, buddy. Thank you. Alright, that's day one down. Good start so far. Let's see if we can't clear these out eventually. Okay, so the Haul Urgently mod is one of the mods I missed most in my last playthrough, which was a completely vanilla playthrough. Getting stuff moved is like... it's like pulling teeth. It's like having to manage the way this works and balancing it with all the other ones with only having 4 priority levels was just a fucking nightmare. I stuck with 4 priority levels because it gets confusing when you go all the way from 1 to 9. So I decided to stick with just the basic 4 for now. But, yeah, with the Haul Urgently... See, look at that. They just cleared it all. They got it done. I didn't have to wait on them. And I can tell them, hey, get rid of this shit. And they did it. Just like that. Just like that, because it's priority 1. But not everything needs to be hauled that urgently. Like, all the stuff that's going in here, that can just be hauled normally. Alright, so it might be time to start building some shelves, which will be under storage here. So we've got some extra shelving options here. This is the basic one, a triple stack shelf that holds 3 times as much as empty ground. Items stored inside will never deteriorate and don't affect the beauty of their surroundings. Since shelf space is limited, shelves cannot hold chunks, buildings, plants, or large corpses. A shelf for storing miscellaneous items from artillery shelves to artwork from biome. Doesn't ask questions, just stores things. The shelf holds more than a regular one and is not limited by weight. Use your own judgment. It just takes a little more material. It takes a little more time to get stuff on and off the shelf, which is something to consider. So these ones. A set of tall covered shelves for storing miscellaneous items from blah, 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 blah. Pawns access the top shelves using a small rolling ladder, currently not pictured. So while many things can be stored here, it can take a while if you're putting a ton of bottles on the top shelf. So yeah, this thing is interesting because there's a trade-off here. Grand sculptures probably don't actually fit, but if that's what you want there, you play it. You play you. I say go for it. Yeah, so it takes time to access things in that shelf, so you may not want to use it for things you need to access quickly, like building materials. So I tend to go with the regular wooden shelf for food and stuff. We'll just build some shelves on the outside here. Just like this, like that. Everyone's mining now. Fantastic. All right, and these guys will be for, yeah, food and stuff. And once they're all built, we'll link them together. We'll make sure they all match the same design. Okay, another mod I have that you may have noticed is this Camera Plus mod that lets me zoom right in on them. And there's also another mod that helps sharpen up the graphics so they don't look too blurry, too pixelated. It also causes some issues like this weird speckling, but that's not really a big deal. All right, we're gonna need some lights as well. I think we'll just make some torches, which is under, what, furniture? Yeah. So we'll put one there, we'll put one there, we'll put one outside here, over here, and over there. Grab that. I'm also using 2 music mods. Which had kind of a music pack. They have music in them that I like and that kind of fit the RimWorld music theme. All right, so we're going to. Oh, okay, we can wait till those are all done. Actually, it looks like we need more wood already. That was fast. Day 2's done. Let's get a bed made for our little animal there. Steel. Nah, we'll wait till wood's available. And it's probably time we start hunting. So we'll hunt some hares. Mike's up early. Is there anything we can do here? We can spin the wheel. We'll do that in a little bit. We'll definitely get to that soon. May attack. That's okay. We can take it. What is this? Oh, that's just a squirrel. Okay, another mod that I didn't realize I added, or maybe they just changed this in the base game, but I like these outlines around the creatures instead of them just being like solid blue shapes. I think that looks really nice. Ancient mech. Oh yeah, this thing. We'll get to that. That's how we get the mechanitor. Okay, might be a good idea to start mining as well. Let's grab these components. Oops. Eventually this will have to be emptied. Occupancy check. That means they'll check to see if anyone's in here before going in. Prevents pawns from walking in on each other to use basins and toilets at the same time. So it doesn't really matter for this. Okay, another one I have is the hospitality mod. Basically you build a hotel and people from around the map will come and visit, and it helps improve relationships. It's a way to get some extra pawns. You can also build a shop where you can sell some stuff. It's pretty awesome. It's one of my favorite mods. We're gonna refuse until I have guest beds available. Okay, let's build another fence here. And let's also harvest some of these bearberries. Bearberries. Oh, we've also got some pear trees. That's nice. I don't know what mod adds the trees. I think it's vanilla expanded, probably. Yeah, vanilla plants expanded. There are so many vanilla expanded mods. I like most of them. They're pretty good. All right, so we're gonna link all these guys. We're also gonna choose the basic graphic, which I prefer. And we're gonna need some cloth. So, okay, let's get a growing zone going. This looks like a good place to grow some stuff. So let's place down a growing zone. Right here, we'll grow some rice. Right here, we'll grow some tomatoes. I think right here we'll grow some cotton. Where's some cotton? There's a lot of extra plants here too. It's going to take me a bit to remember what all of them do. There's a lot of different things to consider here, a lot of them involving cooking. There's some plants where if you put them next to each other in rows, they end up boosting each other's their growth rate. I think it's the pea plant, maybe? Gameplay effect. Normally less efficient than corn, rice, or potatoes. Peas, however, will receive a huge 50% growth boost if it's raining. So stuff like that. There's extra considerations here. Is it carrot? Companion planting, yes. Carrots will grow faster if green beans are cultivated in the same map, up to 30% faster if 100 are found. So if we plant a whole bunch of green beans, which are right here, and a whole bunch of carrots, they'll both make each other grow faster, which is great. Do I have the skylights mod? Because that's something I should probably explain as well. Yes. So you want to build a greenhouse, you need the skylights mod. Basically, it allows you to control the temperature and also get plenty of sun, so you don't have to use sun lamps. It's a little OP, perhaps, depending on your opinion, but I think it's absolutely necessary for any RimWorld game, because it takes a lot of the... It just makes the game happen faster, which I prefer. I prefer the growth to happen more quickly. Fermented rotting mound. Yeah, those things are being generated by this guy. Look at that. Look at them all. Those can probably be turned into chem fuel as well. You guys gonna finish mining this area? Okay, he's getting some planting done. That's good. That's good. Got some rice going there. Has hunting happened? Yes, hunting has happened, but I don't have a place to put them, so we're gonna put the bodies here. It's gonna be animal corpses, but only fresh ones. Okay, looks like he's gonna go retrieve. Yes, okay, perfect. Let's get a butcher table out here. Just a regular butcher table that doesn't require power. And we'll stick that... I don't really have a good place for it, so... we'll just stick it there, next to the campfire for now. That's fine. We're gonna try to get through these guys quickly. And, okay, let's see here. Oh, it's such a cute little guy. A lot of the tables and stuff, they have different graphics associated with them now, which I like. I think that it's a nice little upgrade to the game. Uh-oh, a mad koala. Yikes. Okay, alright, everyone come over here. Got a koala. Koala to deal with. A koala. Where is it? Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, well that didn't last very long. Never mind then. The koala just decided to go attack this guy. He did a little damage. And I don't think these guys heal, right? So hopefully maybe one day they'll advanced thump cannon. He'll be whittled down a little bit. Let's take a look at these green beans. Oh shit, I didn't mean to grow green beans there. Whoops. It's okay, it's okay. No big deal. Green beans are just as good. This one is tomato, right, okay. I meant to make this one cotton. So we're actually gonna have to do that. That's gonna have to be cotton. Why don't they want to finish mining this? Get that shit out of there, man. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got some meat. We got some meals. Alright, they're already going. That's great. We're cooking, literally. Okay, let's see. Yep, he got a bruise from being clumsy. Okay, that's cool. That definitely tracks. Definitely tracks with Rich. How are we doing on wood? We're doing okay, but we could still use some more. Alright, that's day 3 over. And we're doing great. Let's see if we can't harvest some heal root. That'd be great to have. Who's our doctor again? Jay. So we're gonna do, this is another mod. It's called stock up settings. They're gonna make sure that they have whatever I tell them on their inventory at all times. So for the doctors, especially important for them to have medicine on them so they don't have to go and grab it from storage. Also, I'm gonna make sure they can self-heal and that surgery uses best and that regular medical care is there. Also gonna make sure they fight instead of running away. I haven't encountered any issues with that so far. Ooh, badger. Cute little badger, little guy. All right, let's go hunting again. Grab some of those ibexes. I don't know. What do you call multiple ibexes? Okay, looks like they're idle. So it's time to start building some stuff. Let's get some rooms down. Actually, first thing we're gonna build is stonecutter table. We'll stick that right there. We'll move this over here. And we'll put this on once that's done. Make sure we do all these. What do we have the most of? It looks like got limestone here. Got marble, we got some slate. We're gonna focus on limestone. Limestone will be first. Oops. So limestone, then marble, then slate. And we're gonna do until we've got 200. Well, 300. Okay, and quality of life mod, it lets you just paste in the same settings there. Amazing, lovely, wonderful. All right, let's get some chairs down. We'll start building our kitchen out soon. In the meantime, some moving's gonna happen. Cat's eating some meat. We should probably be making some kibble as well. And we'll do this until we have 75, since that's a nice stack. Let's build a animal sleeping spot. We'll have enough light leather eventually for that. Maybe more hares. Grab some of the rats and those foxes if they're not in the disallowed area. I wonder what I'm gonna need to take down this guy. Alright, Rich is leveling up already. That's great. We got a good process going. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're doing well. Okay, let's start planning out our kitchen here. Because that's what I'm going to want to build first. They already have bedrooms, and they're fine with roughing it. But we do need a proper kitchen, because they're going to get sick if they keep eating from a campfire. Okay, so we're going to need a place to butcher creatures. That's going to be that table. Can I change the color of these? I guess not. Okay, so... Well, let's see. Where do we want to build this? Overhead mountains. Undiscovered. I don't want to build too much into this in case we have a bug problem. Yeah, we'll build it outside here. So, okay. How many blocks do we have? We've got 40 limestone. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to disallow them for now. Suspend the limestone. Okay, and I'm gonna just use the actual limestone blueprints. Okay, limestone wall. Here we go. Okay, so we need a butcher table. Let's start with the fridge, actually. So the fridge we'll make it go this way. It'll probably need to be 5 by 5. I think I like that. We're going to put one door in the middle. And then we're going to have a buffer. But this buffer is going to go to both the butcher area and the kitchen. Okay, so butcher area will be down here. We want to leave space for these tool cabinets. There's going to be 2 of them. Okay, so we'll build a copy. Well, we'll move it right there, but disallow that for now. We're also going to want... Actually, one thing we should start building right away is a wind turbine. We'll put that... like... there. And then we'll build some hidden conduits up into our campsite. And that should be good for now. Okay, so more walls like that. I think if we put the tool cabinets there, that makes sense. And then for the kitchen, we'll just do, because there's more kitchen stuff than just the stove. Because if I show this, yeah, you can put a kitchen sink in there, which is like that. I think that makes sense. Hang on. If I do, because we also want room for the bodies of the corpses of the animals and the stuff that comes off of them. So if we put it there instead, and then the tool cabinets can go off in this direction. Tool cabinet can go there and there, and it'll still affect them. It doesn't like make logical sense in real life, but that's a good place to put them. And then we have plenty of room over here for the stuff. And we'll leave room for expansion if we need it. Okay, I think that makes sense there. Okay, disallow that for now. We're not actually going to build these yet. Okay. And we're going to put this here, but that means that the kitchen sink has to go there like that. But I don't think I like that. Oh, I know what we'll do. Okay, so because it's got like chirality, we'll put this here, and then this will look like that. We'll put this here with the space for the tool cabinets there. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, all right, cool. I think this is working out. So I think we can get rid of those actually. Should they be separate rooms? Yeah, they should be separate. They should be separate. Definitely. And I put this in the wrong spot. Hang on. We'll give ourselves some extra room. We'll make sure there's a kitchen sink here, but we may not build it yet. I'm gonna disallow it for now. There, okay, and then this can go here. Door. All right, does that make sense? Or should we put this here? Because there's no reason they'll need to pass between these two. If you're butchering, you're putting stuff in the fridge. Oh, we need to also put an over-the-wall cooler here, like that. Rich filling in the power lines, that's great. Okay, so just allow these for now. Move the chair over. Build another one there. Let's see. I think I want the exit to be there for the kitchen. So yeah, okay. Okay, I see. I see what we need to do here. So we'll do that. Cancel all that. Cancel that. Put that there. Move this to here. Like that. Cancel that. Kitchen sink can go here. Actually, no, because, yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that because the interaction spot can't be interfered with a chair. Let's see, the buffer, I think this makes sense for a buffer. It'll keep the cold in. You know what? I liked the original. We're gonna keep it. Kitchen sink goes here. Disallow both of those for now. And then we'll put a door there. And we'll leave room for expansion later. We'll put a door there. Just like that. All right. Cool. We've got our kitchen set up. All right, now let's allow these limestone. Oh yeah, my select similar is available now. That's another like absolutely essential mod. I don't know why they haven't built that into the base game. Like, just select things on map, select things visible area, select things home area. This needs to be added to the base game. All right, let's get that out of here. Rich is gonna go bring that to the dumping area over here. Just like that. And it's gonna slowly dissolve. Oh, actually, we're gonna kick it over. Dump, and the water's just gonna carry it away. Alright, you may have noticed he did some things before he... Ooh, Psychman. There's a mod called Pick Up and Haul, which again, pretty essential, but I understand why it's not in the base game. Basically, if you give upon an order like that, they're gonna be like, oh, what's some other stuff I can do while I'm over here? So that it's not just like exactly what you told them to do, they'll also try to get some other stuff done as well. Thrasher of Psychman. Why is his blood purple? Her blood. Purple blood, huh? Oh, a genie, huh? Ooh. 74. That's pretty old. Bad back hearing loss. I don't think we want. Why would they send her? Alright, we'll just let her. We'll let her suffer. We probably should get a prison stuck into this, so let's get a prison going. That should be plenty for a prison. Oh, we also need to make sure that this is unsuspended. Okay, so we've got that built. We're gonna need a research bench. So let's get a research area going. This can be made out of wood. Just like that. Wooden door is fine. Let's put a wooden floor in as well. And a research bench, which I always forget which one that's in. That there. We'll make sure it has an air conditioner on it to keep it nice and cool. I love those over-the-wall air conditioners because it doesn't replace the actual wall. It's a little bit cheap, I guess, but I think it's definitely worth it. That's a nice looking chair. All right, and we're gonna. Well, once it's built. Okay, so let's put in some limestone tile into all these places. Just like that. Boop, boop. And we'll put in some concrete. We'll put in some paved tile here, just to make it look nice. And we'll need some lights as well. Oh, a bulk goods trader, awesome. Put in some wall lamps. There, 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 and there. And one there, and one there. Alright. And I believe Mike is my social person, yeah. Let's see what they have. Wait, why is he in poor health? Ow. He smoked a joint. God damn it, Mike. Okay, let's see here. Some herbal medicine, we don't really need that. We can go get some action, at least. Leather, don't really need it. Oranges, prickly pears. I don't think we need any of this. We'll sell them some of our leather. Yep, That's what we'll do. And maybe grab a stallion? Yep. Alright, cool. So we got our first pack animal, which we'll need for when we pick up and move. Alright, hidden conduit goes this way, and then we switch to a regular conduit. There we go. That connects to that. And we can replace this with an electric butcher table. Oh wait, I can do the replacement thing. Yes, so there's another mod. Well, okay, that doesn't work for that. Never mind. We'll deconstruct, but first we're going to copy the bills. And tell Rich to manually deconstruct that so we can get the other one going. Oops. Here we go. He's gonna get that done. Hello? Oh, we need more wood. Okay, so we'll chop down some more trees. Jay's getting some more blocks made. That's good. Try to haul these limestones. Also these slag chunks, which we'll take care of eventually. Oh yeah, we need to connect this. Just like that. And we've got some research going, right? Oh, I forgot to select it. Damn. Alright, so that's something Jay's gonna handle. Another thing you may notice is that where all these people are walking, there's, the ground is getting flattened, just like what kind of happens in real life. So it's doing some calculations trying to figure out where the pawns are walking a lot, and this will show me where I need to put in sidewalks. So that's cool. Alright. Okay, I can paste this bill now. Oh, actually I can't. Damn. Human surimi? Made with human meat? What the hell? Okay, butcher creature, make kibble. Do until we have 75. And we'll need to make sure it's hooked up. Like that. Well, we can make this unhidden because a tool cabinet will go there eventually. Let's see what else we have for hunting. Ooh, a merkling. These guys are cool. Okay, so these guys are super strong. A distant relative of the Nightling, Merklings are, in fact, quite their opposite. They are not as fierce nor as are they proficient hunters, often scavenging in packs for scraps left behind by the more apt predators. Their most distinctive features are the abnormally elongated structures on their snouts, which are theorized to produce specific vibrational frequencies that allow for discrete communication between pack members. Their physical weakness is compensated for with above-average intellect, allowing them to outsmart organisms as intelligent as the Forsaken. I don't know what that is. Their reputation for stealthily stealing supplies across the rim has earned them the nickname Thief of the Night. Special abilities. A Merkling's bite can inflict the bubonic plague. The delicate tendrils on their snouts can dissolve nearby corpses and turn them into semi-liquid carrion that can feed a Merkling. Yeah, so they can eat dead bodies. They're also pretty good at combat. And they can do stuff like haul. You can train them to haul and stuff. But yeah, they're this other animal, the Nightling. Oh, that one's really good at combat. It attacks like 12 times a second or something. It's crazy. Crazy good. Crazy good. Alright. These guys are kind of cool too. The Gigantelope. Gigantelopes were once designed as bigger, more powerful variants of the muffalo, an ideal pack beast that carries more weight than their body mass would usually allow. While there are mammals, Gigantelopes have Pneumatized bones, kind of like spiders, meaning they have hollow spaces within them. Pneumatized bones are strong, dense, and sturdy without being heavy. The gigantolope has a variable carrying capacity set by their genome at birth, and colonies around the rim have been breeding gigantolopes for decades to achieve the perfect specimen. Yeah, so it's kind of like a really good pack animal. And they're not too bad in combat either. Okay, let's take a look at our zones. Are they in allowed? They are. So let's see if we can't tame some of these. Got a warg there. See if we can't... Oops. See if we can't grab that toiki. Oh, there's our anima tree. That's cool. Let's get rid of all those things blocking it. Do we have anyone that is sensitive to anima trees? Meditation is artistic. Meditation is natural. Okay, Mike can bond with it. That's good. What about Rich? Artistic. Okay, cool. So Mike will be our psych. Okay. And Rich is our melee. So yeah, Mike is going to be our psychic guy. Let's get that designated for mining. How's this going? Pretty good. All right, cool. Cool. We'll make sure to allow her, get her out of there. What are we waiting on here? He's doing research. Okay, maybe we change that to 2 priority. Because these are going to be more important. There we go. All right. What's he up to? Plain old shoes. Oh, that's not in a very good space anymore. All right, cool. Got some more of those coming in. We can designate this. Do until we've got 30. Do until 30. And this can stop at 27. So if they're at 27, they won't make 4 more to get us over to 31. They'll just make 3 simple ones, which shouldn't take as long. Or at least they won't be as easily interrupted. And do we want to start making fine meals? I don't think so. Not right now. How is our rice coming along? Almost done. Cool. That was fast. Okay, holding platforms. Oh, right. Okay, we should get some... okay, we'll accept with Mike, because he's our psychic. Right. We've got Eugenia here, and that red panda's gonna come attack. So we'll get her out of there. There it is. We'll just line them up. Come on, Mike, you got this. You can shoot better than that. Okay, Jay reached a higher level. Awesome. Oh, it started rotting right away. Oh well, we got plenty of food. So Eugenia. Oh wow. Addicted to ambrosia and smoke leaf. But at least she's working. That's nice. Rich is getting to work on the kitchen. Binge party. Jay suggests doing a little binge party. Be warned, binge parties can last up to a few hours. Colonists will binge on food and drugs until it's over. Simply draft. They're all happy enough. I don't think we want to do that. Get in shuttle. Get in shuttle. Get out of here. Alright, cool. So, alright, we'll get this out of the way real quick. To accept this question, you need to clear that. Oh, I need to get rid of this thing. Yee. Traveler's Hope for Charity. Who are you? Oh, whoops. View quest. A group of poor travelers, including a child, are approaching looking for help. The travelers are begging for 31 silver. They want the silver so they can buy back a friend who was recently kidnapped. For 31? You can give items to the travelers by selecting colonists and right-clicking on Casa. The travelers will move on after 1 day. The travelers are not part of any faction. If you wish, you can choose to kill the rest, sell, or harvest them without diplomatic consequences. A sanguine and a snob. Huh. Baseliner? Not bad skills. On the older side, and we got a kid here, a 5-year-old. Neanderthal. Named Beaver. 31 silver. I guess we can do that. I don't see why not. Oh shit! Oh god. Yeah, get him, Beaver. Get him. Jesus. Solid. Holy shit. Not even a chance. Sorry. Sorry, travelers. Where did you come from? I would like to grab that jerky. It looks like it's not going to deteriorate, so we can just leave it there for now. This thing's almost half dead, but that gun is pretty powerful. Yeah, it's just doing massive damage. Let's see if we can tame that thing. Who's handling? Jay is. Alright, this thing's coming along. It just needs some batteries. Doesn't look like this is being blocked by anything, but we'll make sure to auto cut. Like this sapling here. Yeah, give it the gross rotting junk. Oh, cool. We got our first pet. All right, so let's make sure we tame. Oh, we don't need this campfire anymore. Or at least we shouldn't be cooking at it. We've got plenty of food for now. 34. So not deconstruct, it'll be our little gathering spot. Animals. Merkling. We'll make sure they're unallowed only. Oh, I actually can't train this thing. Okay, well, Really? I can't train it? Intermediate trainability. I thought it was on the smart side. Trainability none. Oh, it's meat then. Okay. How come we haven't tamed this angel moth? I really want to tame it. Can you go try to tame that, please? I wish that text wouldn't get cut off like that. Oh, there's only an 18% chance. Okay, well, we'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. This decay drake, I wish it would go away. How strong is it? It's drunk. Let's make sure we get that out of there quickly, because this thing's dropping junk. It's destroying our crops. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to kill it. Two unknown factions are engaging in a fierce shelling battle nearby. Okay. Interesting. just gonna drop down a save because this is new. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Just gotta try it though. Okay. Oh, okay. I think we'll probably be fine. Hopefully. Yeah, go for Rich. That's right. Go for Rich. Get him. Get him. Damn. Rich is great with that knife. Decay Drake Razor Fangs. Leaving a disgusting wound. Oh shit, you know what? We need a hospital. Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Would you shoot? Oh, friendly fire's off. Come on, die already, you fucker. Oh no. Okay, alright, Jesus Christ. Okay. Furniture. Sleeping spot. Stick him right there. Medical. Rest until healed. We'll just let it bleed out. Come on, get to bed, Rich. Get to bed. Go tend to Rich. Mike, make sure you clean up this area. Okay. How bad is it in there? It's dirty. Hopefully he won't get infected. Jay is not bad with the medicine. Okay, we definitely need those batteries. Let's power that off. It's probably using way too much fuel. Oh, but they can still cook on it somehow. That's nice. Oh god. No, no, no. This does not go in here. This does not go in here. Okay. A Decay Drake. Decay Drake corpse goes there. And not here. What? Wait, what? I'm confused. Decay Drake corpse. Maybe those were the problem? Yeah, okay, yeah. Damn it, and now that rat is spoiled. Let's get it out of there. Okay. Put another one here for rotten animal corpses. Get rid of it. Get rid of the rat before Rich gets an infection. Alright, cool. Solved that problem. Oh, we can turn... Oh, that's the wrong way. God damn it. Oops. Think you'll probably be fine. Gotta make sure to clean up the area before you play horseshoes. Alright, so that wasn't too bad, but I definitely need a hospital, and I'm gonna turn this area into a hospital instead of a prison. We'll build the prison manually. Or, I mean, not manually, but we'll build it like over here or something. Or maybe... I don't know. We'll figure out a prison. Doesn't need to be big, just... And we'll make it out of limestone. Just 5x5. with a limestone door and a buffer. Okay, and structure, so furniture. Like that. Prisoners, we'll give them a wood floor at least. Like that. We've intercepted a radio transmission from a seemingly abandoned genetics research lab not far from Colony. The site may have some interesting ancient technology scattered around, so it could be a good idea to investigate it. We should be well prepared, as genetic monstrosities may still be roaming the derelict installation. No, thank you. Not right now, at least. Man, how am I gonna kill this thing? At least it doesn't heal. Man, that'd be terrible if it healed. Come on, Jake, you got this. You got this. Awesome. And I believe I can train that thing. Yeah. That's cool. Cute little moth. Where'd this Aperol come from? What the heck? Why is there Aperol? Where did that come from? That's weird. Yeah, Rich ain't doing too hot. No wheel spinner. Oh, we should probably elect one then. That's gonna have to be Mike. Oh wait, I probably need more. How do I get a wheel spinner? When your faction has 3 agnostics. Oh, do I need to build a... I need to build an IDO thingy right there. Styling station. We'll build that later. It's not very important right now. And it'd be nice to get a production facility going too, probably over here somewhere. Come on, Rich, wake up. You'll be fine. Okay, maybe time to start building rooms, which I think I'll build in here. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll have the entrance be there, and then we'll need bathrooms. So bathroom 1, bathroom 2, bathroom 3, door to the bathroom. And then... Okay, actually I have to move them over 1. That's fine. We want those to be there though for the sink. Okay, and then the rooms can be, can be fairly small. I think there's a mod that makes the rooms be a little more appropriate in size. And then we'll cancel that. The entrance will actually be right here. Because I do want to have a hallway. Okay, actually... we'll have the rooms be like this. And they'll have... they'll have smaller bathrooms. So, turlet, sink, or vice versa. And then there'll be a hallway here for the bedrooms. Just like that. And that'll be nice. Little cave. Little cave habitat there. Alright, thanks, Rich. Now we can do a change ceremony. Okay, Mike is going to be the host of the show. Okay. They want to be... It's telling me I need to be more established before I assign roles. Okay, I guess we can wait on that then. Fine. Hopefully Rich gets healed, because this... We need to get our stuff done here. This will be the prison, right? Oh yeah, it needs to be built first. War merchant from Central Republic. They will hang around the colony for some time before leaving. You can attack them, but this will anger their faction. Yeah, we won't do that. We will see what they have, though, because they might... Are they Ungas? They're kind of medieval. Oh. Oh, why couldn't you be near the thumper and take it out? Oh, there we go. Yes. Get him. Get him. Oh, damn. Well, hopefully they leave that way. And take out that fucker. Alright, let's see what they have. Yeah, nothing I'm interested in. You can have that aperitif though, I don't even know why I have that. And that you can have that crappy wooden mace. Alright. Easy. Not too bad. What is this thing? A thunder beast. The thunder beast is a swine-like mammal capable of generating large electric currents by way of a highly specialized nervous system that has the capacity to synchronize the activity of disc-shaped electricity-producing cells packed into a specialized electric organ. Boy, is that a run-on sentence. Though they were initially created to serve as a way to generate bioelectricity similar to tetraslugs, thunderbeasts have naturally evolved over the centuries, making them extremely unstable. Thunderbeasts can release jolts of electricity at great distances, and they will negatively affect weather if they are slaughtered. Thankfully, predators usually give them a wide berth. Okay. Definitely don't think I need that. Toxalope. A pollution-adapted cousin of the boomalope, the toxalope grows toxic pouches on its back. When it dies, the toxic material explodes and produces a deadly toxic cloud. Unlike the boomalope, the toxalope cannot be milked. Okay then. Also something I don't need. Or wonder why anyone would need. This is a fun song. Maybe I should make it even bigger. 1, 2, 3, and then a walkway. Yeah, we'll do it like that instead. I think that makes sense. Just make it extra big. Who knows? Because we'll need to build a fridge for it as well. Help wanted. A nearby settlement, Nasus, contacts you with a special request. Their fields have yielded far more than originally expected, and they could really use your help with the harvest. This quest expires after 16 days. If you want to help them, send a caravan with capable growers. You can review this offer. They're kind of far away. Yeah, I don't really care. Not right now, at least. Okay. Well, Jay has been doing his job filling this in, so that's good. Well, goods trader. Wow, there's just so much happening here. Alright, Mike, it's up to you again. Let's see what we got here. Chem fuel, Nutramine, they can buy all that stuff there. A night mule. The night mule is a hardy pack beast used for transporting loads or doing other heavy work. Night mules originate from a RimWorld orbiting a very faint star, the native planet of an elusive race known as the Forsaken. So they have adapted to environments with low sunlight. They were domesticated by the Forsaken hundreds of years ago and can be found roaming around some other planets in the Rim. Night mules are stronger than buffaloes, though they produce a very low amount of milk and no wool, similar to the nightling, another creature from the Forsaken's planet. Their back is crowned by dangerous quills, though the night mule lacks the capacity to throw them as defensive weapons. Okay. That sounds nice. Kind of expensive, though. It's worth it. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. I like the sound of it. Make sure that it... gets sent to a pen. Rich, are you the handler? Who's my handler? Jay is. Yeah, rope. Rope it. Rope it quickly. Okay. Oh, I was heading up towards that mechanator. Or not mechanator, that mech. Yeah, lots of traders here. I really hope they head up this way to exit. Okay, great. Rich is fully healed. And he immediately went to sleep. Great. Alright. Tomatoes are going good. Cotton is taking a while, but still going good. My frame rates are dropping a bit. It's alright. Another merchant? Holy shit. There we go. There we go. Something to kill it finally. Beautiful. Go get it. Oh, awesome. I knew that was bound to happen. I don't know why I'm getting so many merchants, though. It's kind of crazy. What? Oh, wait. What? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I don't want to name it that. Why did it get auto-named? What the fuck? How do I change that? Dev mode. What? I have to do dev mode just for that? I'm only doing this to rename my colony. Load your save game, hit escape and choose options. Click the red X into a green click. A row of white buttons will appear on the top of your... Click the fourth white button. Open debug actions menu. Okay, that's not the fourth button. Settings. In the actions tools tab, on the far lower right, click the show more actions. Show more actions. Okay. Name settlement. Okay. Faction and base. Jesus Christ. Okay. This needs to be called Red Letter Media. That's the name of our faction. And our settlement is called Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Wait, that's not how you spell that. Milwaukee. Oh, there's a U in it even. Wisconsin. Wisconsin, not Wisconsin. And capitalize. Beautiful. Alright, that's who we are and where we are. And now we turn off dev mode. That was fucking stupid. Why did that happen? Alright, anyway. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, red letter media. Beautiful. Jesus. Alright, War Merchant's making his way over here. That's good. Yeah, you didn't really need to deal with that. Oh, hang on. Okay, this needs to be not mechanoid corpses. Mechanoid corpses go here. which we can deal with later. You just get this built. Okay, beautiful. So that's done. So stockpile zone goes here. Okay, and this is preferred, important actually. Corpses, animal corpses, not rotten, and also raw food. Meals. Most meals we'll put in here, but not packaged survival meals. Okay, cool. What are these guys? Alligators. Just straight up alligators. All right, cool. Anything? I guess we could take some of that medicine. We don't actually have much money though. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We don't need any of that. All right, we can do that quest now. Get Mike his title. Here we go. Ooh, no, 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 not arrest. No, don't arrest. Oh my god. Whoops. Begin bestowing ceremony. Why do I keep trying to arrest him? Alright, here we go. Coolio. Okay, not a very good bestowing ceremony, but that's okay. We got... Why did more aperitif fall from the sky? What the fuck? Alright, Mike, what did you learn? Oh, that's right. So, oh, okay, so Psylink works a little differently. With one of these mods I have. I forget how to access it. How do I access the Psylink menu? Psycasts, there we go. All right, so this is more like a skill tree now. What I usually like to go with first. Actually, it might be good to do Archon first. Or maybe Empath. What do they got? Word of Joy, Word of Love, Word of Serenity, Word of Inspiration. Static Lord, it's also really good. Warlord, Speed Boost, Blade Focus, Firing Focus, Power Leap, Ascendant. Skipping and stuff. Technomancer. Enchant Quality, Mend, Conjure Heat Pearls, Haywire, Power, Rock Construct, Steel Construct. Yeah, this is kind of a tough one. One thing that would be great is the water. Where's water skip? There it is. So we'll do this first. Skip Master and then water skip. That is great for putting out fires. And that's a good first thing to get. All right, cool. We've got that built now. They're off and over there. Mike, trade. Let's see if we can get that Pila sold now that it's ours for some reason. Javelin. And those things. And the beer. Don't need the beer. Alright, cool. Did we grab the jerky? Is the jerky just sitting here on the floor still? No. Where is it? There it is. Cool. Alright, let's get some shelves built in here. Metal meal tray rack. This is a tall tray rack. Haulers carry meals and treats here for storage. Okay, well I like the sound of that, so we'll put a steel meal rack there and there. Shaman merchant from the... Another merchant. Oh my god. Why are there so many? I hope that's not a mod that's like sending me a whole bunch of them. And we'll put some big shelves in here as well. Just like that. Just like that. And we're gonna have to put a single wide. And that's not that great. Hang on. Hang on, there's gotta be a better way to do this. Oh, actually, you know what? There is one thing. A textile rack. Meat hooks. We're gonna put a big old meat hook right in the middle for the aminals. Oh, a raid. Okay. One guy. Literally one guy. And he's gonna encounter these guys first. Yeah, I'm a little worried that there's a mod interfering with the trading. I don't want this many traders on my map all the time, because... They're gonna be too much help in battles and stuff. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to investigate that. Alright, just gotta wait for morning. I don't want to disturb their sleep. Well, 87%'s fine. They probably won't have much anyway. And sell them the aperitifs. Yep. Alright, that's good for now. Alright, cool. So we'll just draft them. Wait for him to come by. He's gonna have to go around. And we'll just send these guys over here. Because they'll just start attacking, just like that. Oh, wow. Angel moth. No, don't kill my angel moth. No, 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 no. Boom. Alright, not too bad there. We're still waiting on the prison. Oh, wow. Oh, he's a fantastic doctor. He's got a bad back. I can replace a bad back. Let's... Do we want to recruit him? Her? I think... Well, we only have 4 hours. Let's see if we can't get her stabilized. But yeah, we'll do our best to recruit. Jade knife. Shiv. Jade shiv. Well, hang on now, Rika. You stay there. Jay's trying to help you out. Tend without medicine. Yeah, we'll tend. Alright, we got more achievements here. I'm gonna save up for a man in black. At least it'll be clean in here. Keep cleaning. Keep cleaning. Don't want it to be dirty. Alright, thanks, Jay. We will try to recruit. What the heck? Oh, that's like the back of their head. Right, okay. Weird. Okay, there's definitely like a problem here, because that is not what they looked like before. Weird. Okay, I'm not out of steel, but it'd be good to start mining again. But Rich still has a lot to build here. Okay, one thing we can get going right now is, for hygiene, we can build a sewage outlet, which can be made out of wood, and we'll just drop that right there. And I don't know, if we have time, we'll deconstruct all these. Make sure we'll grab that legendary bed here. What's this? A nutrient vat. Interesting. Okay. They shouldn't be too... Yeah, they'll be real easy to recruit. What are you doing? What are you doing, Angel Moth 1? Right, it might take a little bit. It's because they're in intense pain. Slept in the heat. Oh! This is ready. Okay, cool. Hopefully Jay will start working on batteries soon. Okay, you don't have to do that right now. You should probably go, research. Alright, we got a prison area now. Means we can get rid of this as soon as she's done being fed. Alright, and we'll put some lights in there. Come on. There we go. There we go. Cancel that one. And I want something that kind of looks more like a prison door. Something like that. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, this needs to drop down the power to like -2. Okay, Rika's good, able to walk now, that's good. Get rid of that. What is Rich up to these days? What's he doing? Why is mining not happening, more importantly? Ah, well, there's your problem. I'm gonna have to spread these out a little better. Cook, yeah. Hunt, yeah. Mine, quarry. Like that. And then those go down. And then that goes, well, that can stay too, actually. Alright, so what is Jade doing then? Researching, beautiful. Alright, cool. So we've got a place for meat. We should probably go hunting. Always forget which one it is. We'll get some squirrels, turkey, not the warg, and the ibexes, the hedgehogs. We won't touch the kangaroo. Alright. Good kitty. Let's contemplate a spot for the batteries. I think right here looks good. If we put 3 batteries side by side here. Actually, we'll just make this a door. And then 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That should be fine. And then that'll be our batteries. Alright, look at that. We've got our kitchen set up. I missed a tile right there. Conquest, don't care. These are for meals. We'll link these together. Alright. Looking good. They have to get through 3 doors just to get to a meal. Okay, this is preferred. This is important. These will be important too. Raw resources, plant matter, plant matter. Plants? No. And for now, herbal medicine. Okay, copy. We'll link all those together and paste them. Oh, there goes our fire. Yeah, the rain put those out. I think I can add... What was that? Could be worse. Survive a quadrum. We survived a quadrum. Awesome. Let's put some roofs over. That will help. And I read that it's good to have a buffer over around your house because it'll prevent plants from growing, which will prevent fires from reaching it. Read that on the subreddit, RimWorld subreddit. Oh, we do need a shelf in here. Just a single shelf, a small one is fine. And this will be for hay. Hay and kibble. And... Ooh. Hay and kibble. Kibble. Hay. Alright, actually we're gonna make this normal. We're gonna make these preferred. These can stay important. This is gonna be important. Because we do need overflow for hay. And kibble. Alright, cool. Alright, hopefully Jay will get batteries done soon. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We have a research mod here too where you can learn stuff by studying things. Instead of just like sitting at the research bench, you actually go around and look at stuff. Let's see here. Jay. Cannot analyze. I need a research kit. Which I need something. I think it's the Taylor bench? We'll get production going soon. It'll probably be here. But yeah, this is going way better than the previous attempt to launch it. It's because I gave them both alcoholism. They just kept going berserk and like unable to do anything. They went into dazes and then Mike went catatonic and then died. Yeah, it wasn't good. Wasn't good at all. Alright, cool. We've got some stuff happening there. Is it nice and cold in here? Yes, it is. Alright, and we do need to put... I need to make sure this thing doesn't... I need a new zone for animals. Because it's dirtying up that area. Oops. Animals. Okay. Alright, you can hang out here. You can hang out over here. You can hang out over here. I'd rather you not go over here, though. You can hang out over here. Alright, now we just make sure it's assigned to animals. And there's a specific kind of plant that they like to eat. Let me see if I can find it. Looks kind of like a trumpet. Yeah, pollen trumpet. Cultivate a flower with a tubular structure and bright orange flowers. When mature, pollen trumpets are the favorite food. Oh, of empress butterflies. Okay, that's a different thing. Not related. Not related to that. Resourceful. Harvest any exotic animal product that doesn't count as... Couldn't read the rest. So we got some silk. There it is. Look at that. We got some moth silk. We can make some clothes out of that once we get a production facility going. We need some wood. Make sure that we got those designated, even though we've got some stuff here already. Kind of have them designated. How come these aren't being harvested? Okay, we won't have Jay do that, but Rich and Mike need to get on the plant stuff. What is Rich up to? Deconstructing stuff. Ah, okay. Well, it is important to get those materials. Okay, so we're gonna use limestone for the plumbing. That's 26, 28, that's 55, 95, 135, and that's already more than we have, so we're gonna have to unsuspend these. Continue over here, bring that down like that. And connect it. Oop. Alright, cool. We got some batteries. Now, what do we want to research? Auto doors are good. We'll get those going. Okay, connect that up to there. Like that. And we'll build our water tower and stuff over here. Just like that. And our electric pump there. And a water well. Beautiful. Right there. Okay. And structure, we'll make sure to build a wall around this. With a door. Perfect. Alright, that's a good start. Let's make sure the home area isn't... Yeah, okay. Alright. It's going to continue to be expanded there, so I'll wait on that. It'd be nice if mining happened, though. Oh, you know what would also help is some light. Here. Okay, so let's build a power conduit that goes like that, and then a hidden conduit that goes like that. Cool. Alright. The resistance is lowering. God. We're not getting very far on meals. Alright, Rich, come on. Start mining, please. We can do all these things later. Construct. And we'll haul that. Okay. Alright, everyone's sleeping. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna grab... Oh, perfect. Ooh, we got ourselves a blood moon. One of the moons of this planet has orbited into the RimWorld's umbra, blocking all direct sunlight from illuminating the moon's surface. That was fast. This resulted in the moon taking on a crimson color, a phenomenon known as the blood moon. During this time, sangophage mechanites will go into overdrive, driving humogen-starved blood feeders out of their caves. Any blood feeder sangophage with less than half humogen supply gone will enter the hemo-hunter mental state. Humogen will drain significantly quicker during blood moon. Yeah, that's one of the things I don't mess with is sangophages. Sangophages and what's that drug? Devil something. Cool, cargo pod. And just a crappy trash brick hammer. Okay, well, it's probably worth selling. What's it worth? 63 bucks. Alright, that's fine. I love select similar things. That kangaroo's cute. Alright, let's get this deconstructed, see if we can't get some components from it. This, I think we can move. Yeah, we can move that. This too. And the, well, no, we can't move that, but, okay, so let's just deconstruct all of this, except for the actual utilities, which we will move. Is this a drinking fountain? Interesting. We'll move those into their respective places eventually. Let's get that going. And you know what? We might as well get that going as well. No. Gotta do that first. And then we'll do that. I could use some more colonists. Hopefully Rika gets... Oh, Jesus. Let's get that out of there. No idea what happens with it. Material analysis, yeah. So he's taking things to the bench and it's like, how does this work? What does this do? And then yeah, it fills it up. And it helps speed along the research process. But you know, the trade-off is you have to have the things. A large field of cycloid plant is sprouted nearby. If you wait for it to grow, you'll be able to harvest plenty of food. Not cycloid plants. Cycloid plants are not food. But yeah, cool. We can harvest those when they're ready. Okay, why is harvesting not happening? What are you doing, Rich? You're still building those pipes, huh? Okay, now you can move on. Hauling is not that important. Why are you hauling so much? Do something else. Or, yeah, eat some jerky, I guess. Cooking is also not happening as I want it to. Okay. We're gonna have to drop that by 1. Because he's not getting to it like I want him to. Craft can stay there. And I guess he could do writing as well when he's got time. And some research. But yeah, we need to mine and plant cut more. And actually, plant cut is the most important, so we'll even drop that. We can deconstruct all of this shit. All that. Any more houses, all that. Except not these. We have all 3 toilets already built, ready to go. Just gotta claim them, move them, and install them. There's always some pipes hidden underneath. Low food, yeah, I know. Come on, Rich. Yeah, we do need wood, so that's good. It's good you're getting to that, but maybe harvest? Okay, no. Packaged survival meals do not go here. Okay, alright. Enough with the trees. do that last one and then get to the tomatoes. Keep going. Harvest your own damn plants. Harvest! Jesus Christ, why do I have to tell you to do that? That is so weird. Huh. No, no, no. Well, okay. Why are you... You're not done yet. You're not done. Achtung! Do it until you're done. The fuck? Thank you. Jesus. I guess I need to do that. Come on, folks. Thank you, Mike. Mike's taking care of it. Beautiful. Alright, how we doing on Rika? We're about halfway done. Alright. How's their mood? It's improving. It's improving. Alright, not too bad. We'll get there in a few days. Cooking more meals. Awesome. Awesome. We got 8 foods now. That's great. And bedtime. Alright. These are ready to harvest as well. Hopefully Rich will get to that. Plant cut should be his #1 priority. But he's going off on random excursions. I don't understand why. Oh, yeah, we definitely don't want that to be a home area. Or that. Cloud watching. That's fine. Cloud watch all you want. Okay, so we need some bats. How much does this store? Huh. Stores a large amount of electricity for later use. Charge large batteries explode when exposed to rain or fire. Yeah, okay. And we need fuses as well. Do we have fuses? Oop. Fuses with an S. Basic fuses. Let's get those researched. We're gonna put the large battery there. And we'll make sure to hook it up. Smooth those walls out. Oh wow, we got a gigantelope. Awesome. Sweet. Rusty ruins found nearby. Who cares? Okay, let's get a second one of these shored up. I think we should have enough steel. Definitely enough components. Okay, Rich is building shit. It's great. And I guess we should allow these now. And we need to grab not quite that many. Maybe this bundle right there. Let's get this built. That's pretty important. Okay, we can destroy that, or deconstruct it, and then we can mine that steel out. let's make sure this gets hauled away. Gross. Cool. Cool. Oh, we're almost done. Tomorrow she'll be ours. Alright, we need to build power conduit. There. And then hidden conduit there. Yeah, I wonder if I should build something around that to keep it safe. Mission to run down lab, don't care. Quest active, ship to the stars, definitely don't care about that. We are not doing that. We're doing Arco. I forget what it's called. Archonexus. That's right, Archonexus. That's what we're doing. Okay, I think I'd say we're pretty established, so we're gonna do a role change. We're gonna make Jay the wheel spinner. There he goes. And actually, we should be converting our prisoner before we recruit them. All right. Successful role change, and we'll do another one. Leader will be Mike. Okay, it wants me to wait still. That's fine. That's fine. Feeling depressed. Badly malnourished. Oh my goodness. Jay, what have you been doing? What? We have meals. Oh, not assigned to wardening, right. What the fuck, Mike? Shirking your responsibilities. Guess too many things are one? No. Fuck. Jesus Christ. She's not gonna be interested. You don't feed her. Filthy and hot. Okay. I just realized they'll need showers too. Maybe we move the hospital over one. Like that. There we go. And then cancel that. Mine those. Mine that. Mine that. Cancel. Cancel. Mine. Alright, cool. That should be good. Alright, oh, we've got our battery down. That's good. And we are out of steel. Why don't you mine first? And Jay, you too. Oh, some donkeys. Hello, donkeys. We'll get you later. I don't really care about donkeys right now. I might have to expand this already. We've got a lot of animals. Oh, and I need to move. I need to make sure these get powered. Just like that. Alright, you're good. You're good. Go convert Rika real quick. Alright, halfway done with the ideal religion at least. And we're almost halfway done with the fuses. I'm going to stick it right here. Those fuses are good for preventing power problems. Jay, what's your problem? Failed to convert Rika. Well, I mean, you got her closer. These are gonna start to rot. Rich. Achtung! And then... Achtung that too. Is there something like where... Driven by deep passion or pivotal moment in their past? Alright. Good. Good, good, good. We're getting the rice. Getting a bunch of cloth. Beautiful. And we'll add some luggage there. Wood pile. What does a wood pile do? Wood pile that makes nearby tents a little more comfortable. Placing more than one has no effect. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll do that too. Wood pile. Makes them slightly more comfortable. That's great. And we'll make sure to do that real quick. Fuel. Why would this need to be fueled? What is it fueled by? Wood? Why does wood go in the tent? It's kind of weird. Huh. Okay, cool. So, Rich, what are you up to? Still building stuff? Okay, great. Can we mine? Maybe? Instead of doing whatever that was? And then get to building again? We haven't gotten very far on the piping. Man, this day flew by, and almost nothing got done. Alright, haul that shit and then go to bed. Ooh, we need like an eating area, don't we? Yeah, I'll put it on this. Actually, I'll put it on this side. Maybe that's a good place for that one. No, I don't want to waste the component. Don't want to waste it. I'll just put it over here. So, limestone wall. Maybe here? Oh no, the cat. Poor little kitty. Let's put you where you belong. Give you... Poor thing. Don't die. Oh god. Oh, it's just one person. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. You got this. You got this. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Let's go get this fucker. Yeah, get her. Ooh, nice. We got a new weapon, too. Okay, come on, Rich. Holy shit. Don't hit Rich. Don't hit Rich. Ouch. Get behind her. Get behind her. There you go. Get her. Get her. That's right. There you go. Nice job, Rich. Now go rest. Alright, are you worth it? You've got good melee. You're only 17, about to be 18. Yeah, you're definitely worth it. Alright, Jay, capture. It's got plenty of medicine. Beautiful. Alright, you're good, Mike. Be sure to put your shit away, yeah. Alright. Jay. Tend to Pia. She's probably gonna get an infection. Beautiful red pandas. Nalos Elo, a knight of the refugee dominion, recently lost a scouting party to a pack of 2 man-hunting red pandas. He wants to draw the beasts towards you to be killed, to uphold his honor. The red pandas will arrive at Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 13 hours after you accept. For Glitter World medicine, that'd be nice. Gunlink, Mind Screw. Extel Vest would be good too for Mike. But I think we'll do it for Glitter World. We'll just wait a little bit. Okay, Jay, now go take care of... Yeah, go take care of Rich. Perfect. Alright, cool. Alright, so Pia, same deal with her. We're going to convert. Social, right. There you go, Mike. Great job. Convert. Oh, wow. Okay. Not very happy. Cramped interior, minor pain, subterranean, alpha barracks, sweaty, uncomfortable, need the bathroom. Oh yeah, I should probably put one of these in there, huh? Probably should put one of those in there. Just holding it. Alright, these should be a little more comfortable now, that's good. Do they like sleeping in it? Their sleep was disturbed. Going for a walk. Come on, Rich. Okay, cleaning and then going to sleep. Great, fantastic, wonderful. Ah, man, we are not doing well in the food department. Okay, we don't need those donkeys. They're getting low on food. Okay, we need more rice. Okay, yeah, and I'm going to undesignate those again. It's just not something we need to be working on right now. Shamblers. Okay. Just a couple shamblers. We'll leave them alone. 3 of them, actually. I'm not even ready to consider anomaly stuff right now. Comfy tent, that's good. Alright, tomatoes are almost done growing, that's good. Rich is getting fed, but Rich, you can work. You don't need to be You know what? Actually do these. Do these. Those are very important. Thank you. And that Octung mod is very good as well. Very, very, very good. Alright, finally that's connected. Chambers are getting closer. It's okay though, we don't need to mess with them. We do not need to mess with those. 7 components left. Give me that component, Jay. Another conquest happening. Alright. I'm glad these things are so easy to build. Alright, and we need to auto cut. That's overkill. Right, quickly, please. And while you're over here, sow that area. Shouldn't take you too long. That's good. This might get him up to 7. Nah, it probably won't. And then also do cotton once you're done. He's getting hungry, but that's okay. Ooh! Oh no, Rika went berserk. Oh no. Oh wait, she's a vegetarian. God damn it. God damn it. Shoot. Shoot her, Jay. Shoot her. Nope, not that. To her. She'll be fine. It's just some... She got fisted a little bit. Alright. No. Capture. What are you doing? Alright. Building smart. Building smart prevents holes or getting stuck, but is slower and always builds around your start location. Alright. That's fine. Alright, that's it. Cleaning animal filth. That was important to do. Luxuriantly comfortable. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, you can go to bed once you're done. Good thing you had that meal on you. Alright. Blocked by oak tree. Those? Alright, Rich, I'm sorry, man, but you got stuff to finish. We need to charge our battery up. What oak tree? Oh, okay, it's done now. Fine. Okay, we need to go hunting. Grab the donkeys, those bucks. Alright, cool. The other one. Cool. Now cook. Wait, what else were you gonna butcher? Oh, I need to set this so that it's only nearby stuff. That should be fine. Okay, get some meals ready for colonists. How are they doing on food? Oh my god, Mike. I don't care. I don't care if you have to eat meat. Fuck you. Okay. Jesus. Infection, of course. Of course. Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on. She actually needs real medical care. Black hive attack. Insectoids in the rim are genetically altered organisms designed to fight mechanoid invasions. The Black Hive was the best of the best, designed to be much more aggressive than usual, and capable of laying siege to impregnable mechanoid fortresses. Existing insectoid species were improved and several new species were created and added to the hive to increase its lethality. A group of black insectoids has tunneled to this location and will attack your base immediately. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we're all gonna hide. So, Mike, you stay there. Rich, you get inside with Mike. In the freezer. In the freezer. And Jay, you stay there. Stay there. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? They're gonna try to kill my animals? Wait, where'd the big guy go? I swear I saw a third one. Okay, they're just gonna attack some shit. Oh no, they're gonna attack my cat! No, not the cat. Don't kill Doll. Don't kill her, she did nothing to you. Toxicity of my colony of colonists have been the toxic buildup. Okay, maybe I can summon a trade caravan. They'll help. They'll help. Come on down. Quit attacking my cat, you bitch. Quit it. Solar flare, that's fine. Yes, Doll, distract them. Distract them. Oh, her nose got cracked, poor little thing. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Need your help. I mean, they're not gonna stop, will they? I just have to wait for the trader to come down. It's gonna take a second. I think my angel moth might attack him as well. Oh shit! They're starting to fuck stuff up. Okay. All right. So Jay, you come out. Mike, you come out. Rich, you come out. Oh, those traders are still a ways away. Hang on. Hang on. Maybe not. Maybe not quite yet. Well, alright, let's drop a save just in case. These guys look pretty powerful. Damn. Protect your friend, Rich. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Get up closer, Jay. Rich, go inside. Actually, maybe you can just run past real quick. Go up there. Go behind. And start attacking. There you go. There you go. You got this. You got this, man. I believe in you. I believe in you. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Jay, get closer. Shoot that thing. Yeah, Jay's got that. Jay's got that. Come on. Come on, Mike. Come on, save your friend. Come on. There you go. There you go. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is not going well. You don't have any psychic offense. You know what? I need to make sure he meditates. Let's add a meditation spot while I'm thinking about it. Where's that tree? There it is. Like, okay, we'll go over to him. And we'll make sure that he side focuses to 75. Probably should have waited a little bit. Alright, alright, alright. Come on, Jay. Get it. Come on. There we go. Alright. This guy now. Ooh. Alright. Rest up, Rich. Rest up. Jay, go take care of Rich. Mike, you're good. Jesus Christ. Well, this was pointless, bringing them in, but whatever. Unloading his inventory. Come on, man. Come on. You're good. You're good. Trade with these guys. That was a waste. But whatever. Okay, fine. Alright, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Oh, God. Alright, well, we survived that. That was the toughest thing yet. Something got disconnected. That's weird. Okay, Rich is conversing with them. He's relaxing. What is making that noise? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, just keep hanging out, Rich. Just do your thing to stay healthy. Mike. Oh, shit. Jade. Tend to Mike. Be nice to get some medicine. I wonder, do they have medicine? They're gonna have Glitter World medicine or something, right? Yeah, they got Glitter World, which I can only buy 2 of, but that's better than nothing. It's good to have. Good to have. Alright, cool. I guess it was worth calling them in then. Mike should be healed up here in a second. Are they still starving? They are. God damn it, Mike. Please. Please. Cook. Where did you get those tomatoes? Where is Rich? He's going to bed. All right. Get in bed. Why are we having such problems feeding our prisoners? What the fuck? Fucking ridiculous that I have to do that. Alright. Cook until you're done. Jay, you're good. You're good. You're good. Alright, immunity should outpace. Am I out of medicine? No. Capture. That's what it is. Thank goodness I still have plenty of medicine. Alright, we gotta keep a close eye on her. That's not good. It's not good. Alright. Okay, we should be okay. She should be okay. Let's hope so. Seems to be catching up. Rich is doing fine. Unfortunately, it's going to be closer than I usually like. Ubiquitous. Well, at least they're getting fed now. What is your problem? Ravenously hungry. Well, feed your prisoners first and then eat. Yeah, now you can eat. Or no. Just actually eat first. Okay, you're good. You're good. Do what you need to do now, man. Okay, cool. Cool. They're no longer starving. Still got malnutrition a little bit, but that's okay. Now's a good time to convert. Since she's in a good mood because of the catharsis. The deserter. 4 troopers. Not ready for that. Not ready for that. And I lost that other quest. Whatever. Oops. Alright, refuel, repair. These aren't quite ready yet. And I didn't make any kibble. No kibble got made. Why? Okay, alright. Can kibble be made? Insect meat and some chitin. No kibble. Okay. Harvest. Harvest that. Harvest those two. Harvest. 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 How's the infection going? She'll survive it, just barely. Just make sure Rich gets tended to. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, we got some berries. Make kibble. What are you doing? Make kibble. Okay, berries do not go in here. Foods do not go in here. Except for packaged survival meals. That's where those go. Food goes in here. Berries go in there. There you go. Now give the animals kibble. Alright, make more kibble. Come on. There you go. There you go. Can you feed? Okay, can you feed? We gotta rescue them first. Why can't I feed them? Alright, they're turning into meat. Oh well. You know what? We're gonna put that at 1 actually. Because it's important to keep our prisoners alive. She's almost converted. Jay, can you do 1 more conversion on her? That's alright. It's alright. Free food. Alright, we're getting her close. Getting her close. It's alright. Just end it. Oh, whoops. Don't just dig your jaws into it. Call it, you crazy fuck. Alright. Good, good. She's still, like, not great. Our battery's doing okay, so I think it's time to put an aircon in there. We can turn this on as well. Rich is still healing. Oh, alright, I'm getting really stretched thin now. Alright, Rich is fully healed, that's great. He didn't get all the sleep he usually needs, but that's okay. Rewarded welfare. Jackson Amelia Tang, top thug of the Mantis, wants you to help save one of her caravans. The caravan is being hunted near Milwaukee, Wisconsin by settlers from Red Rock Bandits. Amelia wants you to do... God damn it again? Oh, okay, that's fine. Mike handled it. Just got some bruises. Right. By settlers from Red Rock Bandits, Amelia wants you to signal settlers, draw them away from the caravan and towards you. 1 deputy. Alright, we can probably do that. For some advanced components, sure. Sure, we can handle that. That won't be too hard. Not too hard at all. And then once that's over, I'm probably going to call it there. This has been kind of a whirlwind. Craziness. Is this Jade Knife Shiv any good? 4 damage per second versus... 9 damage per second. That knife is way better. Alright, Mike. Get to cooking, man. Actually, butcher first. And then cook. None of that's ready for harvest. That could be hauled. Thank you. And put them where they belong. Amazing. Fantastic. Once I turn all those into auto doors, they'll be able to get through them much faster. And I'm gonna put the food out in the kitchen, or the eating area, which actually I should probably start building that again. It'll just be like this. And then we'll have a table. Nice big table. Like that. And then some chairs. And then a door. Come on. Just like that. And then a light. And then a wood floor. Okay, Rich, what are you up to? Cutting down trees to build some power things. Or that you're building the pipes. Alright. Alright, fine. Fine. At least this part can get... need the allow tool. That part can get connected up. At least he's getting better at that. Man, these days are just flying by. Oh. Okay, you're good. You're good, man. You're good. We got plenty of food now. Thank goodness. For now. Oh, we need to refill this. Mike. Since you were just near the water. Cool. It's a good thing they can rough it, because these rooms aren't coming in very quickly. Alright. What's your problem, Jay? Oh, look at that. They're all friends. Isn't that great? Yeah, that makes sense. What's your problem? You're hungry? Failed to convert Rika. Red Rock Bandits, here they are. One lonely attacker. Get behind the trees. That's right, Rich. Stay protected. Booyah! Alright, not too bad. Jay got hit. Go tend to yourself. Easy. Easy. Alright, what does this do again? The ammo belt? Ammo pack. Bandolier with ammunition. I don't know what that does, but we're gonna strip her. Strip. I don't know what the ammo pack does. But Jay, is this good? Nah, it's not that good. Alright. Pods arrived. Look at that. Beautiful. Got some advanced components. Mike, you can handle that. Eat later. Jay's healing himself. Alright, Rich is getting to work on that. That's good. We're good on steel. Okay, what's Jay doing? Oh, it's got the flu. Okay. Just get rid of that real quick. Thank you. Alright, building some stuff. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good. It's got extreme flu. You'll be fine. Build this first, actually. And we are almost out of components. We're gonna need to mine some more. Alright, cool. That's gonna drop the temperature in there, make them more comfortable. Alright, cool. Now we've got a place to eat. It's good. Anything in here that doesn't belong? Nope. Nope, that's fine. We can probably convert that to a regular light now. Get rid of that. Get rid of that as well. And put that there. Put that there. Drag this up a little more. Get rid of that. Put this, like, there. Alright, cool. Alright, I think we've gotten a good distance. How are these coming? These are ready to harvest. I'll just force this real quick. Just so we can get that done. Force this real quick. While she's in a good mood. Man, that's still gonna take a while. But it's worth doing. Definitely worth doing. And we'll get this added back. Once you're done with that, you can go to bed. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna save that there. Save. Red Letter Media. Beautiful. Alright, well. That was a good first start. A good start to the season. Way better than my failed first attempt. I'll have put that in the beginning there, some of the footage from that, just a little bit, probably the ending. But yeah, it was pretty bad. Pretty bad. But I'm glad this is going better. This should be a good run. I believe we have to get up to 300,000 value. This is usually an exponential chart, so it'll shoot up. I think we need to get to 300,000, and then we'll abandon and move to some other area. Maybe down here? Maybe. We'll see. We will see. Alright, well, that's it for me. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you have any suggestions for games to play, or any suggestions in RimWorld, that would be great to hear in the comments below. Alright, that's it for me. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.